Hey guys, so I'm going to do a get ready with me because so many of you guys requested for me to do the look in my Viet tag, and so I just got out of the shower. I didn't wash my hair because I don't like using any heat products on my hair on my first day. I usually just wear my hair how it naturally air dries, and then if I want to, then the next day when my hair is looking a little nasty then I will take tools to it. And for now we will do my face. So I just got out the shower, so there's literally nothing on my face. The only thing is I put ointment on this baby because it was a gnarly pimple and your girl looks like she has mouth herpes. I do not, I promise. But yeah, I just put some antibacterial on it because I was really stupid and I messed with it yesterday, so there's that. But yeah, there's nothing on my face right now, so I'm going to start with just some moisturizer. So I use this True Cream Aqua Bomb, and so a little bit goes a long way, so I'm just going to use like that much. So then after I put on moisturizer, then I'm going to put on some sunblock, and this is Misha Safe Block 45 SPF. So I haven't sat down and like really talked to you guys for a while. Sometimes you guys are asking like when the next video is, especially because there has been some delay in the last couple of months. Ever since January, school just was really demanding, and so I wasn't able to upload as much as I wanted. I know that at the beginning of the year I was like, yay, I'm gonna commit to YouTube, but it didn't pan out the way I wanted it to, and I also am just very hard on myself when it comes to editing, and so I don't want to put anything out that I don't feel is perfect, but I realize that that is also gonna demand a lot more time, and consistency is probably more valuable than having like perfectly edited videos. And I think I also need to accept the fact that this is a learning process, and I'm not gonna, like, everything that I've envisioned in my head is not gonna come into fruition right away, and that's been kind of hard for me to accept, but I'm getting there. So for my foundation, sorry I forgot to say, I'm using Makeup Forever, the water blend. This is like the only foundation I will use. It's amazing. I mean, that's not true. I also have the other Makeup Forever, which is like a little more pigmented, and we'll see. I might use that today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with the editing. I think like that's part of the reason why it takes me so long to upload videos, is because I sit on it for a really long time and I really take my time with the editing. But I am trying to get over that. I'm working on it, and I have so many video concepts I want to do, and some of you guys may or may not know, if you follow me on Instagram, I guess you'd know, but I recently quit my job, and so I'm doing YouTube full time, which is incredible. It's awesome. But ever since I did that, I'm just now like getting into my groove, because there was a lot of stuff that I had to like manage and take care of, and I'm still in school, so like yeah, it's full time replacing my other job, but it's like still in conjunction with other responsibilities. But yeah, the intention was that I love doing YouTube, I love making videos, I love interacting with you guys. I have so many ideas for things that I want to do, and for the first time in my life I really feel like I found something that makes sense for me, because I'm one of those people that has dreamed of a million different types of jobs. I worked at City Hall, I worked at Sephora for DIOR, I worked in a salon, in a restaurant, and while I enjoyed my time, I even worked at Starbucks. While I enjoyed my time in a lot of these places, it just never really felt right, and it felt right when I started too, but I just kind of ignored it, and I was like, you're going to college, and you're going to college for a reason, to get like some kind of adult, like real adult job. But after being in college, I mean, and after just being a little older, like you realize that nobody has it figured out. And I know I'm working on this foundation for like forever, but I'm sorry, this is how long I work on my foundation for. Also because it's water-based and it is really light, which I do like, but then that means that you just have to spend a little more time building it up. But look at, it's such a like natural finish. It's not super great at hiding like this gnarly thing right here. I haven't really decided if I'm gonna put makeup on it. We'll see, because I feel like if I just leave it alone, then it'll heal faster. I mean, I do look like I have mouth herpes, but that's what you get. Yeah, don't mess with your pimples, guys. I don't remember what I was saying before, but I feel like I was pretty much done with that topic. Okay, that's pretty much it for my foundation. And then I've been using this concealer for like forever. I've had it since high school, and I would really like a liquid one, but your girl's broke bank, so I'm using the Super Petite Urban Decay concealer. I don't even know what like color it is or anything because it's like shaved down so much. And then I just put that under my eyes. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on in my life, and I feel like it's been really difficult for me to find a good balance between work and school, maintaining a social life, and before that I was also part of a club where I was on the exec. Now I'm able to actually like cook for myself, eat better, and work out, and find time to really commit to YouTube, because I am one of those people that's very, very, very directed by my happiness. And I didn't used to be this way, and it's only until recently, and I also really trust my gut on like everything. And so I love my job. I was working at a restaurant, as you guys know, really enjoyed my time there, and I thought that I was gonna stay there until I graduated college, or until I left Vancouver, because it was a really solid, good paying job. But there was one day where I was just done. I was so done, and I felt like I just wanted to be at home working on videos. I was constantly being like hit up by people that wanted to work with me, but I wasn't able to for weeks on ends, because I literally was going from school to studying to work to like commitments. And so quitting my job was able to give me a lot more time to work on things that I really enjoy. And I understand that's not for everybody, but it felt like what was right for me. And yeah, I have no regrets. I'm one of those people that I really feel like I need to kind of throw myself off the bridge in order to prove to myself that I can catch myself, and I need pressure because that's how I operate best. And then I usually just go in, I use this Ben Nye powder as my setting powder, and I just go in really light because then I also use it just to like kind of set my concealer. So yeah, I just put a very small amount in my palm and then just like pat it into here, and then I'm just gonna press it into my face. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender. Usually I'd like it to be wet, but I mean, it's dry, whatever. It's still a sponge. And then I'm just gonna take a little more of that powder and then just pat it under here. And I usually just pat it under where I put my concealer. And also Kate just called me because we are supposed to go thrifting today. That's what I'm getting ready for. So I'm gonna call her back. We'll put her on speaker so you guys can hang out with her too. Perfect. Okay, let's call her. Okay, while we do that, I am going to start my contour. So I just use this. Hello! I'm filming a video right now and you're on speaker. Say hello, Kate! Okay, I'm just getting ready right now.
I have some cake here.
Some cake? Oh, my battery's gonna die. I really need to buy a second battery because so many times this happens to me. There's also some really good Vietnamese places, unless I guess I should probably just bring a lunch or something. Ooh, we go to churches. Okay, say bye to the people.
Oh, goodbye, people there.
But that being said, now that I'm doing YouTube full time, it's about being able to express myself creatively and doing what I love, but I am going to have to survive somehow, and it takes money to go thrifting. So if you guys start seeing like sponsored things or like just working with different companies, don't think that I'm selling out. I'm only really working with companies that I've really thought about. There are a ton that have already reached out to me that I don't work with because they don't align with my vision of like what I want for myself. I know that you guys will keep me grounded and I appreciate that. Also, yeah, my camera is gonna die soon, so I'll just tell you what I do in case it does. Then I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows with my Makeup Forever brow sculpting. It's pro sculpting brow. Cool, Nina. And then I really just like, I start at the bottom and then work my way out to the end. And then just go back in and make it look fuller. That was a little aggressive. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm talking so slowly right now because I'm trying to concentrate and get this done before my camera poops out on me. So yeah, that's what one of my brows will look like. Then I'm just gonna brush it out, especially at this part here, because I tend to go a little heavier. Look at that. Look at that natural brow. Ooh. I'm gonna do the other side when my camera dies, but I'll just show you what I did for my eyes. I took this color, Toasted, and then I just rub it onto the lid of my brow. And then I took like this flat brush and then took that same color and then just applied it on the bottom. So then I took this Half Baked that I always use as my highlight, and then I put it in here and a little bit under there. Then I actually like to use the same thing that I use to highlight the inner corner, like that eyeshadow. I just take some on my finger, find where the light would hit my cheekbone, and then just apply that there. That is pretty much it. I only did like this half of my face, but that's I'm gonna do this other side while I charge my battery, and then we'll be back to do my hair. Okay, I finished doing my face. So the last things that I did, I added lip liner, or I put on lip liner. So this is Christian Dior 513. Yeah, I don't normally wear lip products, but this one is like a really good nude color for me, because my lips usually are quite dark. My lips are quite dark. And then I did add a little bit concealer onto my mouth herpy onto my little pimple, just because I'm gonna be filming a thrift haul today and I don't really want that. Like, I usually am like filming really close to my face, so I was like, it's easier instead of just getting comments like, do you have mouth herpes? But yeah, this is my face. And then for my hair, so let's take this down, see what we're working with here. Cute, cute, cute. You're just gonna smooth it out. You can either comb it out or just use your fingers. But then I took some pieces in the front that I want to leave out of my ponytail, and you can always pull more out later, and then take the rest of it and pull it into a high ponytail. So then what you're going to want to do now is just start grabbing sections, and I usually section my hair into 4, and then just start to loop it around. It's looking a little bit wonky, so it's not going to look exactly the same. I guess it's just a part of the beauty of it. Fun. And it was very low maintenance, you know, like I just kind of twisted it into shape and then it stayed, which was beautiful. I mean, this one kind of works. And then you just separate it out. Yeah, this works. And so then what I do is I will hairspray it, just the bun for now. So I'll just kind of mold it, get them to behave a little bit. I'll also do the same just for the sides. In the back. And I definitely need one for the back too, because I usually get a little rat tail. For the curling part, I literally just curl, I would say maybe like 2 or 3 pieces inwards. You just take it and then curling in. And then I'll probably take out a couple more pieces. I like some around my ears. This I'll curl as well. It's pretty short, but just so that it has the same shape and it doesn't just look like a tuft. Sorry that my camera battery keeps dying, but this is pretty much it. This is the finished look. It looks a little bit different from the one that I did in my Viet tag, but I mean, that's pretty much every time you do your hair and makeup, it's gonna look a little bit different, or at least for me anyways. It honestly reminds me kind of J-Lo. I don't know why. I don't even know what look I'm thinking of, but J-Lo in the 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, this is it. I'm just probably gonna keep messing with these bangs. But yeah, I need to go make some food and I'm gonna go meet up with Kate. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye. So I've been getting a lot of requests from people lately to do more routines, how I do my hair, makeup, stuff like that. So give this video a like if you did enjoy it and if you would like more, and subscribe for more videos. I have all of my thrift hauls and all of my What to Wear Wednesdays where I style all of your styling dilemmas linked down below, so go check them out. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you that take the time to watch my videos, comment below. I wouldn't be where I am without you today, so thanks and have a lovely day.